Amazing, you made it to the final. How does it feel? High five first. High five.
Boom.
Amazing.
It's good. It's a weird kind of feeling because you can't really describe it. It's fantastic.
I mean, did you ever think you'd make it this far? I mean,
I didn't even think I'd make it past the auditions. See, whenever I first auditioned in Belfast, in front of the producers and stuff, it was like, I came out and I said to my mate, nah, don't think I've got through. And he was like, hey, you know, you get to think positive and stuff. And I was like, nah. And I'm in the final, it's weird, isn't it?
Your performance on semi-final, please pay my wedding if I get married. Just amazing. I cried, I thought it was beautiful. And you completely made it your own. And you know, the comments from judges amazing. How did you think that performance went and were you happy with it?
You know what? See, afterwards I wasn't. Because I had a note. And I was like, that note is going to kill me for the rest of my life. But no, it was good. The whole thing was good until I got to the end and I had that note. I was like, oh God, why did I do that? If I had got that right, I'd have been like, ooh, amazing.
I didn't notice the note. I thought you were brilliant.
See, most people didn't, but then because I know the song so well, that's like, oh.
I thought it was amazing. You completely made it your own.
Thank you very much.
Final, have you got something? I mean, it's a massive pressure, right? You've got to get better every single time. Yeah. Have you got something that's going to blow us all away, do you think?
Well, I've got a good song from a famous female artist again. It's more modern this time, but it was good. Different arrangement again.
So what's with the female artists? Do you like covering the girls?
Well, no, I was planning to do Beneath Your Beautiful by Labyrinth. But then, you know, we got a better song, so it's all good.
It's a brilliant song. Now, is it true that you auditioned on the X Factor?
Yeah, I've been asked this a million times.
I mean, I can't believe you didn't get through. I mean, I suppose it's different every
year. I was 16. I was so young. I looked like absolute. I'm not going to say. And I just was so unconfident and immature. Compared to what he was like, because he had no bother getting out the guitar, singing and playing for everybody. Now, like, I would like, woo, I'll get out the guitar, no problem. But at the time, I was like, can I play your guitar, please? But now, you know, it's different. I'm more mature, I'm a bit more confident of myself, not overconfident, which is a good thing.
Now, I understand Niall, you met Niall, didn't he, when he was auditioning for X Factor? Yeah. What was that like for you, seeing him at the auditions, obviously, when he was just like every other guy, and literally catapult into one of the most famous bands in the world?
I'm like, that could have been me.
It could have been you. I mean, what was the kind of feeling towards that? Were you really proud of him, or was it just kind of like, oh, that can be me?
Well, you know, I'm happy for him. He's done very, very well. At the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, I wish that was me, but I'm here now doing what he's doing, so hopefully it all goes well, and I'll be getting even half the success that they've got.
I saw he tweeted you as well, so he's backing you.
He now follows me as well. Woo!
I mean, that's amazing, right? Getting One Direction guy to follow you, amazing.
Exactly.
How are you dealing with all the female attention? I mean, you were trending on Twitter, right? You got like
3 times that day. 3 times.
You trended 3 times
on the Saturday.
What is it like? It was amazing. With female attention? I mean, would you ever date a fan, or?
Well, depends. If they're good looking, and well, no, they don't have to be good looking. That sounds really wrong.
If they have a great personality.
Great personality, but see, they're all young, so you can't really think of it that way.
I mean, does it make you feel amazing? Are you still like, what? This isn't me, like?
No, well, I still be like, you know, I still look at it and go, right, I have fans, fair enough. But you don't want to get too carried away with it and think, oh, well, you know, look at me, blah blah. It's just cool. I'm on Britain's Got Talent. I've got more people watching what I'm doing now than I had before. Nothing changes. You just gotta go out and still do the same thing. You can't get carried away with it.
And lastly, we've got allowed 1 wild card into the final. Who do you think deserves that wild card?
You know what? The 2 people that I think should be Joseph and Steve, because I know Steve very well. I shared a dressing room with him that day on the Saturday, and it was so hard whenever it was down to me and him. I was like, oh God, this can't happen. And then I came back in the dressing room after, and he was so nice. He was like, you know what, you deserve it, whenever, blah blah, and you know you're going to do well. And I says, look, Steve, no matter what, you're going to have a career out of it, because he was. But then I like Joseph, because Joseph that day in the semi-finals, I was in with him and I got to know him, and he's such a lovely fella, and he dresses so well, doesn't he? He dresses so well.
Yes.
And I was like, if I was older, that's the way I would be.
And just really quickly, what's the dream? Really quickly, where do you want to see yourself? What's the dream?
The dream is to just be a singer-songwriter, go out and love the dream. Love the dream, that's the dream.
Be another member of One Direction?
Well, I wouldn't mind it.
Brilliant, well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
I think you do very well. Big fan.
Thank you.